大家好，我是谢哥。哇，线上怎么这么多人啊？
我是一个热心助人的人。只要有人需要，我都会出手帮忙。
这是什么啊？宪哥，你怎么了？宪哥。
谢谢，可以看口味，很好吃的。
宪哥怎么了啊？
他是不是中邪了啊？
我上次看到一个北北需要帮忙，宪哥也直接忽略他
对啊，他好奇怪哦。前几天我掉书的时候，他也没有帮我
柚子，你要不要去问村里的好奶奶哪里可以驱邪？
好吧。
好奶奶在哪？
好像是好奶奶，我朋友好像中邪，哪里可以驱邪啊？
你有什么办法吗？
过2天啊，才有人会来收惊，你会当看卖呀。
好啊，谢谢。
先讲，你先把人分出来，你先讲分类，就由你来接那个。
好奶奶，
奶奶拜拜。柚子宪哥，前面有道士在修边我们一起去看看好不好？
好啊，我走啊。
不要了。
宪哥来啦，
走吧。
你也在这？好，我帮你修掉。
哇，好厉害啊！
来，我今仔赶唔着哦，今仔有人搞啊啦，我等你看卖啊。你就是你，
我，
就是你。
我哪有啊？不要乱讲话好不好？
来，你把掠过来。
不要，我就没有中邪。
快点！
不要逼我！
就要互恁相信我是有法律的人来，阮抓到较安全的所在，我来先互恁看。来，我这我全互你看啊，看对不对？起码恁先相信我是有法律的人
太厉害了！
不要冷静啦！
哎，你搞地。
要干嘛？哎，你们干嘛啦？不要，我起来了。可能要进你很多人。
啊！
那什么东西？
贴出来，来一块。
新哥，
怎么？
所以可以告诉我到底怎么了吗？
你丢高啊？
啊？为什么我中邪了？
谁叫你要乱剪头发啊？
那个，
你问题怎么那么多啊？
好啦，干嘛那么凶啊？我下次不敢。
科学小教室。姜黄粉内含有姜黄素，而姜黄素是一种酸碱指示剂，在酸性的环境中会呈现黄色，在碱性的环境中则会呈现红棕色。在实验当中，我们可以先将手放到碱性的水溶液当中，再放到这张有姜黄素的纸上，这样就会呈现红色的掌印哦。
今天我们来聊聊土地使用分区有什么不同。Hello， 大家好。
嗨，大家好，我是谢哥。哇，线上怎么这么多人啊？
我是一个热心助人的人。只要有人需要，我都会出手帮忙。
哎，这是什么啊？宪哥，你怎么了？宪哥。
谢谢。对，它是口味，超好吃的。
宪哥怎么了啊？
他是不是中邪了啊？
我上次看到一个北北需要帮忙，宪哥也直接忽略他，哎。
对啊，他好奇怪哦。前几天我掉书的时候，他也没有帮我哎。
柚子，你要不要去问村里的好奶奶哪里可以驱邪？
好吧。
好奶奶在那。
好像是哎。好奶奶，我朋友好像中邪，哪里可以驱邪啊？
你有什么办法吗？
过2天啊，才有人会来收惊，你会当看卖呀。
好哦，谢谢好奶奶。
奶奶拜拜。柚子宪哥，前面有道士在收惊嘞，我们一起去看看好不好？
好啊，我们走吧。
不要啦。
宪哥来啦，
走吧。
你也知道，好，我帮你处理啊。来，我今仔赶唔着哦，今仔有人到啊啦，我等你看卖啊。你就是你，
我
就是你。
我哪有啊？不要乱讲话好不好？
来，你给我掠过来。
不要，我就没有中邪。
快点。
不要逼我。
就要互恁吼相信吼，我就是发你的人。来，阮刷到较安全的所在，我来先互你看。行，来，我这我卷互你看啊。来看，对不对？ 起码恁是相信吼，我是有法力的人吼。
太厉害了！
不用冷静啦，来，再搞点。
要干嘛？你们干嘛？不要，我起来了。可能要自己的。
来。啊！
那什么？
跳出来，来一块。
新哥，
怎么？
所以可以告诉我到底怎么了吗？
你丢高啊！
啊？为什么我中奖了？
谁叫你要乱捡红包？
那个，
你问题怎么那么多啊？
好啦，干嘛那么凶啊？我下次不敢了。
科学小教室。姜黄粉内含有姜黄素，而姜黄素是一种酸碱指示剂，在酸性的环境中会呈现黄色，在碱性的环境中则会呈现红棕色。在实验当中，我们可以先将手放到碱性的水溶液当中，再放到这张有姜黄素的纸上，这样就会呈现红色的掌印哦。
公公。
对的，我先忙一下。台南市那边有事情。
可以插播吗？
对，没关系。
还是等一下再写？
哎，可以，现在可以写。
哦，因为我怕我忘记，会不会打扰到你？那就
不会，因为
我怕。
现在有空档。好。
我 我怕我会忘记，所以我想记一下。
可能是明天要做那个公开说课，我今天要做彩排。
你先忙。
谢谢。
降魔道长之掌中乾坤。
嗨，大家好，我是谢哥。哇，线上怎么这么多人啊？
我是一个热心助人的人。只要有人需要，我都会出手帮忙。
哎，这是什么啊？宪哥，你怎么了？宪哥。
谢谢。哎，看这口味，感觉超好吃的哎。
宪哥怎么了啊？
他是不是中邪了啊？
我上次看到一个北北需要帮忙，宪哥也直接忽略他哎。
对啊，他好奇怪哦。前几天我跳书的时候，他也没有帮我哎。
柚子，你要不要去问村里的好奶奶哪里可以驱邪？
好吧。
好奶奶在哪？
好像是哎。好奶奶，我朋友好像中邪了，哪里可以驱邪啊？
你有什么办法吗？
过2天啊，才有人会来收惊，你会当看卖呀。
好哦，谢谢好奶奶。
奶奶拜拜。
按照别人的模式好不好？3到4，不要做事吗？对，3到4。
柚子宪哥，前面有道士在抽烟嘞，我们一起去看一看好不好？
好，我们走吧。
不要了。
宪哥来啦，
走吧。
你也睡了，我帮你洗脸了。来，我今仔敢唔是哦？今仔有人来了，我当然你就是你，
我？
嘿，就是你。
我哪有啊？不要乱讲话好不好？
来，你敢掠过来？
不要，我就没有。
宪哥，
怎么了？
所以可以告诉我到底怎么了吗？
你丢高啊！
啊？为什么我中邪了？
谁叫你要乱捡红包？
那个……
你问题怎么那么多啊？
好啦，干嘛那么凶啊？我下次不敢。
科学小教室。姜黄粉内黄素是一种酸碱酯性的环境中，则会呈现红棕色。在实验当中，我们可以先将手放到碱性的水溶液当中，再放到这张有姜黄素的纸上，这样就会呈现红色的掌印哦。
蹦蹦。降魔道长之掌中乾坤。 宪哥，你怎么了？宪哥。
对啊，你要来喝？
啊，谢谢。哎，三只口味，超好吃的。
这么吗？
宪哥怎么了啊？
他是不是中邪了啊？
我上次看到一个北北需要帮忙，宪哥也直接忽略他。
对啊，他好奇怪哦。前几天我跳书的时候，他也没有帮我
柚子，你要不要去问村里的好奶奶哪里可以驱邪？
好吧。
好奶奶在那。
好像是好奶奶，我朋友好像中邪，哪里可以驱邪啊？
你有什么办法吗？
过2天啊，才有人会来收惊，你会当看卖呀。
好哦，谢谢好奶奶。
奶奶拜拜。柚子宪哥，前面有道士在收惊我们一起去看看好不好？
好啊，我们走吧。
不要啦，宪哥来啦，
走吧。
你也知道，好，我帮你收了。哇，好厉害啊！来，我今仔赶唔着哦，今仔有人掉头啊啦，我等你看卖哈。你就是你，
我
就是你。
我哪有啊？不要乱讲话好不好？
来，你把你掠过来。
不要，我就没有中邪。
快点！
不要逼我！
就要互恁相信我就是发你的人。来，阮耍到较安全的所在，我来先互恁看。行，来，我绝互你看啊！来看，对不对？起码恁先相信我是有发你的人
太厉害了！
不要冷静啦！来，你搞定。
要干嘛？你们干嘛啦？不要，好起来了！可能要进你的故事。
那什么叫出来？来一块。
宪哥，
怎么？
所以可以告诉我到底怎么了吗？
你丢高啊！
啊？为什么我中邪了？
谁叫你要乱捡红包啊？
那个，你问题怎么那么多啊？好啦，干嘛那么凶啊？我下次不敢。科学小教室。
姜黄粉内含有姜黄素，而姜黄素是一种酸碱指示剂，在酸性的环境中会呈现黄色，在碱性的环境中则会呈现红棕色。在实验当中，我们可以先将手放到碱性的水溶液当中，再放到这张有姜黄素的纸上，这样就会呈现红色的掌印哦。
我再跑一次就好了，再跑一次就好了。来，老师3。哦，这组可以告诉我在这边。不是到6吗？很少，那是1，对不起啊，1是2。3到4。就是我们要再跑一次就好，不要大次，就1次就好。大场在推的时候，它需要有一个再一次就好了，再跑一次。
My job is to make college easier because students have a lot on their plates. Like Harper, an econ major who piles on the pressure. Grammarly can help her stress less.
This term paper's gotta be great. It's 1/3 of my grade.
Your ideas are on the money. Let's make sure they come across clearly with
One of the most exciting scientific findings of the past half-century has been the discovery of widespread trophic cascades. A trophic cascade is an ecological process which starts at the top of the food chain and tumbles all the way down to the bottom. We all know that whales eat fish and krill, and some people, certain politicians in Japan for instance, have argued that killing whales is good for human beings, as it boosts the food available for us to eat. And so you would think. But as the great whales declined, so did the numbers of fish and krill. It seems counterintuitive. Surely their numbers would rise as their major predators disappeared. But it now turns out that whales not only eat these animals, they also keep them alive. In fact, they help to sustain the entire living system of the ocean. Whales feed at depth in waters that are often pitch dark, and then they return to the surface, to the photic zone, where there's enough light for photosynthesis to happen. There they release what biologists call fecal plumes, vast outpourings of poo, poonamis. These plumes are rich in iron and nitrogen, nutrients which are often very scarce in the surface waters. And these nutrients fertilize the plant plankton that lives in the only place where plants can survive, the photic zone. Fertilizing the surface waters isn't the only thing the whales do. By plunging up and down through the water column, they also keep kicking the plankton back up into the photic zone, giving it more time to reproduce before it sinks into the abyss. Even today, though whale populations have been greatly reduced, the vertical mixing of water caused by movements of animals up and down through the column of the oceans is astonishingly roughly the same as the amount of mixing caused by all the world's wind and waves and tides. More plant plankton means more animal plankton, on which the larger creatures then feed. In other words, more whales means more fish and krill. But the story doesn't end here, because plant plankton not only feeds the animals of the sea, it also absorbs carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. When eventually it sinks to the ocean floor, it takes this carbon out of circulation down to a place where it remains for thousands of years. The more whales there are, the more plankton there is. The more plankton there is, the more carbon is drawn out of the air. When whales were at their historical populations, before great numbers of them were killed, it seems that they might have been responsible for removing tens of millions of tons of carbon from the atmosphere every year. Whales change the climate. The return of the great whales, if they're allowed to recover, could be seen as a benign form of geoengineering. It could undo some of the damage we've done, both to the living systems of the sea and to the atmosphere.
Warren Buffett.
Lasers on for all these shots, or?
Oh, let's take the lasers off.
I can get that for you, Mike.
Yep, thanks.
So, you just had a big meal. It's like post-Thanksgiving, right? You just, gotta sit on the sofa for a while.
Oh my God, all of them.
They're all their attention is in digestion, right?
It's Hercules.
2.5 meters.
Well, 2.5 meters.
In length from forward to back. Yeah.
So this looks like maybe a 4 to 5 meter whale.
Yeah. It is still soft tissue.
Yeah.
There is. Definitely was something.
All right. Well, people watching, we'll definitely come back here if we're swinging a little too far and spend some time here. This is definitely worth it.
Yeah, mark the target.
I wonder if this is some of those octopus' last meal before they make their way over.
Ah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Well, we should get the sexes up.
We'll come back. Don't worry.
Okay, so what's happening?
There's fat at the tail.
You can actually see the individual chromatophores. So those dark spots are those cells that will change shape and give it the appearance that it's changing color.
Oh, I think it's going to look right at us.
Wow. Yeah, it kind of looks like it has a nose and eyes, right? And hair.
Weird hair
it's
day.
It's like a reindeer head.
And lipstick.
Yeah, I was going to say that. It looks like a weird reindeer.
Eyelashes.
Look at those eyeballs are weird.
Yeah. This is super nice footage.
Oh, there it goes.
Goodbye.
It's almost like some drained feature, isn't it?
Wow. Look, it's like a
making the same weird gasping noises you are over there. Because it's weird. We have these towers with the horizontal layers to them that aren't typical of what we've been seeing most other places, and they have concentrated life.
Yeah.
And we're just kind of just staring at them, trying to figure out what's going on.
That's great. but on channel 1 or top right, you've got a great view of the flow from this chimney. This is more of an example of what people call the focused flow. And this is one of the neat things characterizing this particular sea cliff site is, although it's shimmering there, it's basically running clear. That tells us it doesn't have a large load of dissolved.
Wow. I think we won that. How many was it? How many curly cues? Whoa! This is definitely a 4 too.
Oh, there you go, right down the 4. But with lasers, rats.
Oh, it's okay. It almost looked like little eyes on it. Wow. Look at all those associates. Hydroids, crinoids.
Oh, is that a crab down there? Cool. Or something? At like 6 o'clock? I think it's a little crab.
I know that he's asleep, but I want to give credit to Rennie because that was within 10 meters of the target he placed.
Wow.
And that's really impressive from sonar to get
Those
that.
little brown things all look like crabs hanging around
Oh,
all the way around.
Whoa, there's a ton. Woohoo, Rennie.
Oh man, that is such a perfect shot.
So cool.
Do we need to sample any of these special crabs?
Oh, we do need to let's get a rock. They wanted a rock from an active plume. Here's all kinds of rocks.
Oh, I think here's an active plume.
Yep, I think we might have found one.
Are you sure?
I was so distracted and awe. I was like, wait, we need a sample.
Look at the shiny and the bubbles.
It looks like a worm, yeah. I don't know what's an isopod. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it looks like
Maybe it is, yeah. Okay, so I found a photo one that looks like it. Let me see what this species is.
I didn't know that isopods were near hydrothermal vents.
Neither did I. Let's see if we can get one with the shrimp in it, the crab, and the isopod. There's a little shrimp. There they are. There we go. Now we got everybody. Family photo.
Hi, friend. That is cute.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Don't come any closer to me.
Yeah, stay there. Look.
Oh,
That's beautiful. Look at how close.
That doesn't remind you of chicken skin, Wayne?
No.
Uh-oh. Beep, 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 beep. Fly away.
It wants that.
That's gorgeous.
I respect your distance.
Oh, little turbulent.
A little wrinkly.
Little turbulent.
Uh-huh.
But thank you.
So,
There we go.
who wins?
Right now the octopus, but the shrimp is at it again.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, no,
We
we
got
got the
some shots
creepy
of
eyes
the
on.
lasers.
Oh, it's so spooky.
Okay, lasers coming off.
Where to zoom?
Oh, gosh.
Okay, this is at least the 4, right?
Yep. It reminds me of the Deep Staria, but it's got some weird innards.
It does look
Oh my
it does
god.
remind me.
Oh, but it has the geometric
It
mesh.
does have that mesh.
Oh.
Look at that.
Whoa.
Spooky.
Oh.
We're going to lift the mask off.
What's
This is a
that red
storekeeper.
structure
It
inside?
was a crinoid.
Oh, gosh.
It's like dancing.
Oh, it's got an isopod. It has an isopod
Oh,
inside
cool,
of it.
yeah. It's got to be related to Deep Staria. Wow.
Yeah, it must be. Because they have a resident isopod, I believe.
Yeah.
Would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for us meddling scientists.
I know.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it looked
It
like.
was an isopod driving a sheep.
Wow.
Oh, gosh. This might be a 5.
Incredible. Yeah, that's cool.
Wow.
Okay, I can tie it again.
It's a, yeah. Well, it's a 5. Wow. We got like 100 photos.
What are the vein looking things, the contour lines?
Could be a nerve net, could be gastric channels. Wow.
Where'd the little brainy part go?
It's down at the bottom, I think.
It's going inside out now. Ooh.
So when you say resident isopod, are they having a symbiotic relationship, or is it?
Or is it parasitic?
Yeah.
I don't remember from Deep Staria which of the two of those.
Yeah, zoom on
Yeah,
that,
go ahead.
you think? Whoa.
Wow.
What's even going on there?
Bridge now. What is it thinking?
I'm not sure what that top region is.
I was gonna say it almost looks sea panic,
Yeah.
but
I can't tell if it's like...
Zoom in a bit. Fine.
That's a cool shot.
there's a nice look at that. Wow.
What an incredible animal.
The bracelet.
Yeah.
Come a bit wide. Push in again. Stand by. I'm gonna get around the about 94 degrees and then we'll do it again. Okay. I was up current of it, which is not majorly deluxe.
Not even minorly deluxe.
Even minorly deluxe.
Anti-deluxe, some would say.
Some might say that.
I mean, you can see the current, like this thing sort of quaking in the current.
Is that from the rotors on the Hercules, or do you think just the current?
I guess the current. I'm down current of it.
Wow, that's incredible.
All right.
So what do you think, guys? Should I break out a 4 for this?
Yeah.
Break up 5. We do see the top of this guy.
Wow.
I mean, this is pretty spectacular, and I don't even like squishy bits.
Squishy bits. Scrape those off to look at those rocks.
Yeah. And back down.
Oh, what the heck. I've never given a 5, so I'm gonna...
You're not going to hold out for whatever is at a little further on?
Well, Jess is doing such a really nice pan of
She
this.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I'll take the flak when it comes in. Here's a here's a 5 going down.
I don't think you get any flak.
So Argus is connected to a cable directly to the ship. So all the motion of the ocean is kind of captured by Argus, and that the Hercules went on that little cable to be able to go freely.
It's feeling very intrusive all of a sudden. I know.
Oh, there it is.
Yep, that's the butt.
And we have a request from shore scientists to get a close zoom of the head region of any fish we come across.
And that's full zoom there. Roger.
Wow, that body is just all pillowy and...
Yeah, I don't... there's a...
Whoops. There's a tentacle.
There we go. Oh, drifting around. Turbulence.
You have really interrupted my nap. Oh, wait.
I mean, if there's anything we respect, it's a good nap.
I do. Wow, look at this.
Oh my gosh, so cool.
Wow. Now it's an octopus. Oh my.
Now we see it.
It's amazing how it can just go from a blob to an octopus like that. Yeah.
Awesome. And Now it looks like a traffic cone.
Jess, you're comfortable with that?
Yeah, that sounds good.
First step.
I think we can. Once we're in place, we can go ahead and rotate.
Yeah. Nice. Wow.
Ooh.
That is a lot of arms.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I think they usually have like 5 main branches, but then they like split. Actually, I'm not sure for
This
these
one
guys.
looks like, yeah.
I should look that up before I say words. Look at its oral arms. Oh, I'm gonna grab some captures.
I'm gonna turn the lasers off.
Can't I put it in a bio box?
Please. You just want to catch everything.
I don't think we have enough ethanol to store it.
No, it's fine. I know. I'm just joking around. Yeah.
He's just sample happy.
No.
Yay! Is that a white tip?
Yep.
Yes! We found a shark! That's yes, yes, yes! That just made my entire 3 weeks on ship.
Oh, look, he's going to come back and say another hello to you.
Come closer.
It'd be nice if he came up and... Oh.
What are these
Ooh,
guys?
those are those weird ones again.
They're not tuna.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're tuna, yeah.
And a school of tuna! Oh my goodness. Cool.
I think that's a frogfish, though.
It does look a little like frogfish.
Hey, he's ready for his close-up.
He's smiling at us.
Saying cheese. Almost looks like he has a
Scott, are you
beard.
learning from this? This is how you properly display.
Just showing off
Modeling.
Oh, wow.
Natural model.
There's a little QVC tuna. Oh my gosh. So cute.
Not shy in front of the camera.
No. Let me show you all my sides.
Ooh.
So these are all vents at one point.
These all used to be vents.
Yep.
So cool. Yeah.
There's some shimmer though. Hold on a second. Yeah, right
Here's
here.
another vent.
Oh yeah, look at that. Nice.
So they are active.
Can I zoom?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Zoom.
I don't really see any of the crabs or anything.
Wow. It's really orange.
Wow.
There's one on the left too, really smaller.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Really zoom
Good
out a
eye.
little. There's that one too.
Yeah, the little guy.
The one on the right is also just off screen.
Are all of them active?
I don't think so.
Not all of them had
I
stuff
don't
going
think
on.
all of them would are. Some of them are.
Would it be worth trying to get a temperature probe, or would it be too difficult here?
You can't really land here, can
Okay.
you? So.
Yeah, we're a few meters off the ground.
This is a drive-by Argus moment.
It is. It's absolutely a drive-by Argus moment. I would not be in here without this two-body system.
Yeah.
Wow.
So this is columnar basalt, I would say, because that's what it looks like on Devil's Pile. That is very. This is awesome. That's classic. This is like a textbook image. Look how they're different heights even. Oh, this is really awesome.
I never thought I was gonna say that. But yes.
About rocks?
Yeah, sorry, about rocks. Oh. The wonders of the ocean.
That's a cool shot. The rocks in the back like that. Wow, that's really beautiful. I like the colors. That's beautiful, Shark.
Big boy.
How cool.
Oh my god. That will make a highlight.
Can't see it.
It's huge. It's like
It
what?
is.
Like 1 meter long?
Yeah, he's pretty big.
It's longer than her.
Yeah, I don't think it's a 6-go because they don't seem to have this like double
fin at the end, at the tail?
top.
Yeah, the dorsal fin's way far back.
Yeah. All right, so Luke McCartan on shore says called the prickly shark.
A prickly shark? Huh. Wow. What's the reported range?
So it looks like they're mostly found between 1 to 200 meters.
Oh, huh.
But has been recorded.
He's found the direction we're not going.
650 and possibly one at 1,500 meters.
Oh my gosh.
Which variety
like
is this?
Throwing a tent
Is
over
it a
its
Dumbo?
tentacles.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Dumbo.
Is it?
I mean, it has the flapping ears thing.
Looks like it has much longer tentacles.
Yeah, it looks longer, and the head morphology looks really different.
Go a little wider. Nice.
It looks very stretched out, like very long.
Wow.
This is huge. Like, how big
beautiful.
is that? Like, it's like more than 20 centimeters across. Because the lasers were like...
Yeah, we had them on there. We could see later, but I don't want to ruin the shot now.
That is a big animal.
Well, I was asking for an octopus.
Yeah.
You got
It's
it.
our fourth one for this watch. It's pretty good. Oh my gosh. Wow. It's really putting on a show for us.
Yeah, he seems a little
That's fantastic.
I wish we
unnerved.
could see the other end.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, could
I
you a
can't get
little
over
to
this.
the
This
left?
is amazing.
Turn around, please.
do you think it's doing this for like, kind of
A little wider video?
making us think is so big and
He's
threatening?
coming towards
Just
us.
gently back off a bit.
He wants us to know that he's too big to slurp.
It's like a parachute.
Oh,
Look at
cool.
Oh my gosh.
That's so cool. Yeah. All right, video. Do your thing. You okay for the move now? Yep. Bridge nav. Good for move. It's neat when you touch one of the polyps, they close up and they look like this little fist. Yeah.
Awesome, Aaron. So the little red dots are little sclerites? What's the function of a sclerite? So that's a skeletal material. Wow.
This is the Pacific flat
Too much
nose.
pressure.
Oh,
That's a great
you're a
shot.
strange
Beautiful.
creature.
Oh, there we go.
Well executed.
I think I got enough like
still images, like we could put it together, make like a stop motion.
Nice.
Don't eat it, hagfish, it's still alive.
Dude, personal space.
Looks like a young one.
Juvenile?
Someone's a little camera happy. It's got a... Oh. Get out the way.
Just shut up.
Oh, can you zoom out?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Okay,
my goodness.
that's the camera happy fish right there.
Yeah, we haven't seen this much movement in this area.
Yeah, I've seen a few swim, but usually not this high off the seafloor or this active.
Just going for a morning swim.
What a gorgeous animal.
Yep. Just amazing.
And we're getting a great view at those arms, so that is how we can say this is a female. On the third arm, there will be a modified different arm extension on males, and that's used to deposit sperm packets into the mantle of females. So when we have a nice, clear view of an animal like this, you can, just based on that external physiology, make that determination about male or female.
Hey everyone, Patrick from the Monterey Bay Aquarium here. Our colleagues at MBARI are always finding amazing wildlife in the deep sea. And everything they show us at the aquarium is the coolest thing that we've ever seen, but we've always wondered, what are their favorites? So here they are. These are MBARI's top 10 deep sea animals.
I have spent my entire career trying to get people excited about worms because most of the time when people think about worms, they think about the earthworms, and they're not that fun to look at. Tomopterous worms, they do this amazing undulating dance in order to swim around and feed.
The animal is able to swim really.
Most people know helium as the lighter-than-air gas that fills our party balloons. But more importantly, it's an irreplaceable element for science and industry. Helium was discovered in 1868 during a solar eclipse. Astronomers observed a yellow light in the sun's corona and couldn't explain it with any known elements at the time. Their observations turned out to be the first sightings of a new element. And given its discovery near the sun, this element was named after the Greek god of the sun, Helios. Helium is the second lightest element, second only to hydrogen. It's located near the top of the periodic table, coming in at atomic number 2, meaning it has 2 protons in its core. It's usually found in gas form, but turns into liquid below negative 452 degrees Fahrenheit. Helium is the second most abundant element in the universe, created during the Big Bang and found in stars, planets, and even our own moon. However, it's relatively rare on Earth. On our planet, helium forms as a gaseous byproduct of ancient uranium that's decayed over billions of years and is trapped beneath the Earth's surface. It's harvested from natural gas reserves and can't be artificially produced, making helium a non-renewable resource on our planet. Helium has a variety of applications, largely due to its unique characteristics. It's a noble gas, so it's less likely to interact with other elements. When mixed with neon, helium can create low-power lasers used to scan barcodes at checkout counters. When mixed with oxygen in a high-pressure environment, helium allows deep-sea divers to breathe in the air from their oxygen tanks more easily. And since helium has a low boiling point, it's useful in extremely cold temperatures. Because of this, it can cool some of the most powerful electromagnets on Earth, including the Large Hadron Collider. While helium can be applied in seemingly countless ways, its availability is finite. Because it's lightweight, when helium is released into the atmosphere, it floats into space and is lost to Earth forever. But by pursuing avenues of helium recycling, exploration, and storage, we may be able to protect and sustain this precious, non-renewable resource.